Uh-oh. Hear that? Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust.
That's not right.
And another one bites the dust.
Sit still.
Another one bites the dust.
He ain't gonna call the cops.
And another one bites the dust.
Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on beds from Colorado Pet Patrol.
Another one bites the dust.
That's not right.
And another one bites the dust.
Sit still.
Another one bites the dust.
He ain't gonna call the cops.
And another one bites the dust.
Royce K did it, so you know it got a slap.
Chomo. I love this. Here you go, brother. Grab my rock star. Game time, baby. Game time. He doesn't look like he's sketched at all. Was he like even looking around? Was he? Oh, there he is right there. We can go all the way this way. I'm gonna act like I'm looking for the same little girl. Mr. David! Mr. David! We got somebody at your car, man. I just want to have a little word with you. All right, don't call the cops yet. If he runs, call the cops. Hey, David. We need to talk to you, buddy. I know your wife. I can call her, or we can just have a conversation, man. I want to find out why you're meeting little girls at the park. All right, I guess he doesn't want to talk. We'll give him 30 seconds, otherwise we'll call the cops. Mr. King, I know you're 49, you're not 25. I know everything about you, bud. Do you just want to talk about this?
Nope.
Okay, we can just want to talk to the police then?
Nope.
Oh, okay. We'll call the police. That's cool.
All right.
Okay. Call his wife too. Go ahead, Cars, go ahead and call the police. Got them Skittles in your pocket? You like meeting little kids?
Nope.
What are you doing here then? We can talk about this, man. I don't have to call the police. Or you can go away in cuffs today, your choice. It's up to you. Because I'm going to follow you till you get your car. We got guys at your car too, and we got people at your house. So we'll just call the police and we'll let them know what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
That's what I want to find out, man. We know what you're doing.
I'm not.
Dude, you're talking to my decoy, all right? So don't call the cops. Hold off. We don't have to call the cops. We have 398 catches. We've only called the cops. We got 208 arrests, 207 arrests. So I don't have to call the police. But if you're gonna lie, you ain't no 25-year-old, by the way. We knew that right away. Why'd you say 25?
I really don't want to talk about it on camera.
Well, I mean, dude, it's this or you just go to jail. Like, I mean, sounds
Obviously, I don't want to do that.
Okay, so do you think you want to talk? You don't have to talk to me. I'm not a cop. I'm not law enforcement. I'm just Thomas Fellows with Colorado Ped Patrol. We stop things like this from happening.
Okay.
This is not your first rodeo. You've done this before.
No, I haven't.
5 years ago, you were having sex with 13-year-olds.
No, I wasn't.
You admitted to it. You said it.
That was not true.
Oh, you were just saying it to say it?
Yeah.
A lot of people do say shit just to say shit.
I swear I've never done fucking anything like this.
Well,
Ever.
why this one then, man? See, that's what I'm trying to find out. Like, this is for like awareness and stuff.
If you want to shut that off,
I'm not going to shut it off. I can't.
Full transparency. I'll be honest.
I can't. This is if you attacked us, I show the police we didn't do it. We defend ourselves. I know, but it's happened. I don't either. I have pepper spray. That's it. I mean, that's it.
I got nothing.
But I understand that. But if you did,
I would love to talk to you, but if you could just maybe point the camera that way or something. I mean,
why would you? What's the difference?
It is a difference because
Okay.
I'm fucking embarrassed.
We're both on here. How about that?
No, it's.
If you're embarrassed, that's what I wanted to hear. Honestly.
I'm fucking ashamed. Okay.
Okay, you're married, man.
I know, and that's the fucking thing.
That's why you're ashamed. That's why you're ashamed.
No, I'm ashamed because I'm lonely. I'm not. Nothing's going on. My wife and I said, please just don't point it at me. That's all I'm asking.
Dude, it's got to be on you, man. I mean, if it's either that or I just give this to the police, dude. We do this to every single person. We didn't pick you out of the bunch. You know what I mean? But we want to have a conversation about this.
Okay.
I more so want to make sure this never fucking happens again. One, what would your wife think about this, man? I know you're having a rough time.
Separated, which is kind of the reason why it fucking led to this.
Because it's separation?
It's just there's nothing.
Okay.
It's just a partner, a roommate.
A roommate. I get that, but you kind of really, you fell for this child. Like, you were in love, bro.
I wasn't in love. I was intrigued. I was shitting fucking bricks.
It was turning you the fuck on, man. Like, you couldn't stand the fact of a 13-year-old that hasn't been touched, you know, was willing to.
It was intriguing.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
I'm fucking embarrassed.
Well, you should be embarrassed. I mean, dude, we already have your
I'm
face. We already have your face. Like, seriously, man, you're gonna make this like to where I want to publish this shit.
I've never fucking been arrested. I've never been in trouble. I'm struggling. I'm going through shit.
But you've liked little girls for a long time.
No, I really haven't.
You said that, man, and you weren't just making that shit up.
I haven't. I really haven't.
No. Does it intrigue you that you want a virgin and somebody that's never been touched nor seen a penis before?
That's definitely something that was intriguing, but I was fucking shitting bricks all day today.
Were you? Were you thinking about like backing out?
Yeah, 100%.
Why didn't you, man? I mean, you got condoms in your pocket.
No, I don't. I fucking swear to you, I do not.
You didn't bring condoms?
No.
So you're just gonna have sex raw dog or what?
No, I wasn't gonna fucking even have sex.
Come on, man.
I wasn't.
You're gonna tell me you weren't gonna have sex? This whole fucking thing was about sex. I have everything, bro. I have your dick picture. I have a close-up. Dude, this was all to a 13-year-old, a 7th grader. And you told her you guys had the same bodies. What did you mean by that, man? I'm not trying to say anything. We're probably about the same size, but
I'm fat. I'm fucking.
Well,
nobody's attracted.
thanks. Nobody's attracted to you?
No.
So you're gonna sneak for a 13-year-old? Like, what are you thinking?
I mean, I made it clear last night there was gonna be no sex when you were asking me to bring protection.
Well, I wasn't talking. Well, you said you were bringing condoms.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I literally did.
You literally did. I promise you. You said you were bringing condoms.
I said that wasn't my intention.
She didn't have to have sex, but you were bringing condoms just in case. You said you were bringing condoms, and you were gonna get her candy. What's the candy you got in your pocket?
It's.
M&Ms, and do you got Skittles or just M&Ms? So you got everything else. You just didn't bring the condoms.
I wasn't gonna have sex.
Okay, were you gonna have her sit on your face?
That's what I was trying to tell you. Is like I've been fucking lacking intimacy.
And I get that.
My wife and I were fully separated 2 years ago, and it's worse.
You guys still living together?
We're roommates.
Yeah, and I get that. You said you haven't had sex in 2 years, but did you can't meet adults? You can't? You don't seem like you can't meet adults.
That's the thing, man. I could. People I work with, I just.
Right, you were talking about CU parties and all kinds of shit.
Different. I wanted somebody that wasn't associated with that part of my world.
I completely understand that.
In the fucking back of my mind the whole fucking time. I can't believe I was even going to take a walk.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like even to get out of your car to walk across this field.
I'm fucking shaking.
Yeah, well, you don't have to shake. We're not here to hurt you, man. We're non-violent. We do try to find out why you're doing this shit. I want to see how accountable you will be, and then that's it.
What can I do?
I mean, call your wife and let her know what you're doing. That would show accountability. I mean, dude, because if I leave today and we don't call the police, you like children, bro. This book says that. I don't know you, but this book.
I have never ever been with anyone ever under the age of.
So,
I mean, any younger than me, like maybe 10 years younger. That's it.
When you were 20, were they 10? No, because you said you were 25 5 years ago, which would make you 20.
I know what I said.
That was just bullshit.
A lot of that was after my wife had gone to bed and I had had a couple drinks and.
Are you drinking today?
No, fuck no.
But you're here.
I don't drink during the day.
I know, I get it. Some people do, but you're here, so you can't use that excuse of you're here to meet a child.
No, I don't. It's because I'm lonely. That's it.
So can you see where, like, just because you're lonely, it doesn't mean you can have a child? Like, that's fucked up, man, to even think that way. I get that you're lonely.
And that's the thing, man. Like, fucking raised by women. My dad left my mom at a young age, and a lot of fucked up shit went on when I was growing up. And I was never, I mean, my grandfather was the only male influence I had in my fucking life, and he died, and I've been around women. I know how devastating this would fucking be to, I'm lonely. I mean,
But you know, going to see her today and say things happened, and were you going to continue a relationship with her?
No, I couldn't.
So then you were going to, it was really going to be a one-time deal. And what is it going to do to that girl? You know what that does to them. Ruins her for life.
Not good.
And it really is a girl, just so you know. You weren't talking to me. This is my organization. You were actually talking to one of my decoys.
Awful.
Actually, to tell you the truth, me and you were talking for the first like 7 days. Then when you told me, you said that to get off there and you gave the phone number, that's when I gave it to the decoy. So when you fell in love with this little girl, you kind of fell in love with me.
I really didn't fall in love.
Dude, come on, man. If she wouldn't message you, if she wouldn't have messaged you after like 6 messages, you were fucking sad, bro. You were sad, right? Then you made up a couple of deaths. Like, why?
Made up a couple of, what do you mean?
You made up a couple of deaths, a couple of fake jobs. Like, people died because you wanted her to feel bad and message you. Like, you were mind fucking her.
No, that shit literally just happened to me. I lost one of my closest friends.
When?
During COVID.
During COVID. Okay, that's 2 years, a year ago.
I mean, the times might be off from what I was
for a year and a half. That's pretty fucking off. And then
it is. Look, I'm just being honest.
Well, I appreciate that, but you weren't being honest within the timing then, right? And your jobs, you had a fake job, right? Do you really? Do you really cook?
Yes.
You really do that?
I've been in the industry for a long time.
But you don't work in Boulder. So it was just, again, just being careful or cautious. I'm just trying to know in your, like, what you were thinking.
Yeah, because I didn't trust. So
yeah, you didn't want to hang out with her for a long time until you got that trust.
90% of all that information was just to protect myself.
Yeah, and I know that. That's what's scary, bro. That's what's scary. You know what you're doing. You know what I mean?
I don't know what the fuck.
Well, you were pretty good at protecting yourself. I mean, you did a lot of dumb shit. You like begged her to ask you for a penis picture. You wanted her to ask you. And do you remember when that penis picture kind of went missing? Do you remember that? And you're like, I sent you the penis picture. You must have been tired. She's like, I don't remember seeing it. Do you remember that?
Vaguely, yeah.
Okay, so I was the one you sent the penis picture to, and then when I switched over, she didn't realize you already had sent a penis picture. So he sent 3 penis pictures, right?
Okay.
To a 13-year-old.
So what's the end result here?
I mean, I just want to go over some of the shit, but I would like to call your wife. Can we call her real quick?
No, I can't.
You think it's gonna be better that she finds out you're in jail?
No, no.
I mean, it's not a threat. I'm just telling you, like,
no,
I gotta.
No, I really. That would absolutely fucking ruin my life.
Oh, you're gonna absolutely ruin this child's life, and I'm supposed to fucking feel bad for you. Yeah, you were, man.
I'm not.
It's what it does. I mean, even if you were the gentlest to her, you weren't gonna stay with her. You just admitted you were gonna be done with it. You couldn't. It wasn't feasible.
Have a relationship.
Right.
No.
Right. So now you got this girl that you told that you turned down jobs in other states, Idaho or Iowa or something. You turned it down for her. This girl's falling for you. You're falling for her.
I interviewed for a position in Portland
that's right, Portland.
That I'm taking.
But you told her you might not take it. Depends if she starts texting more and where your relationship with her goes.
That wasn't what I was implicating, but.
What were you implicating?
It just.
You said I'm hesitant to take that job because I want to see where we go.
Chill for a second until this guy passes us.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. We're pretty well known, just so you know. So I'm sure everybody that's watching, he probably knows too. See? So I think, I mean, I can call your wife, dude. I have her number. Kelly. We do our research, bro. We're a pretty big team. You're a 397th or 98th catch in Colorado. 70% of it. And accountability is my big thing. I'm sure you haven't seen my channel because you would know that people that don't call typically we just call the police and they do what they do. I don't know what they'll do here. I'm never in Broomfield, Colorado. Never. I mean, we've done this park once. Same park, same house, everything, man. Somebody else was trying to meet that same fucking girl. I think for you, you know, this maybe be the change in your life, and maybe she could help you with it, or it ends it and she, you know, doesn't have to be with a man that would fucking cheat with a fucking 13-year-old. I don't know your wife. I don't know you. I don't think you would have forced sex on her, but dude, you fucking, like, you played mind games with this girl. Like, my decoy is like, I'm taking a break after this. Seriously, I hope you know that. Like, it was fucking bad.
Is your name David or Ryan?
David.
Yeah. Why?
Decoy is saying Ryan.
It's Ryan?
No, David.
What's your last name?
Man,
Are you bullshitting? We got it all. I just don't got my OSINT report here. So we got it. I know who your wife is. So your fake name's David. What?
I haven't done anything.
Well, dude, now I'm getting.
Literally haven't.
Now I'm
done
getting. Well,
anything.
you have. You've committed 5 felonies. 3 on the penis pictures, internet luring, sexual exploitation to a child. You're probably looking at 40, 50, 60 years from those charges. If you got charged with them, they're all attempt. So it is a little different. So don't sit here and say you didn't do anything wrong. But if you're gonna bullshit, bro.
I guess I didn't.
You didn't think it was a problem to internet lure a child that you said you were going to have sex with. In your pocket, you got the stuff she told you to get. You're lying about your name. They have your name. I have your address. I know where you live. I just didn't.
Confirming a different name.
Please do.
Here.
It is confirmed?
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see, then I'm just going to have the police come fucking figure it out, man. I was just trying to see if you were going to be honest. So it's Ryan. Let's stop bullshitting. It's Ryan. Dude. Tell them to call his wife real quick. Watch, I'll prove to you.
No.
Well, then you call your wife.
No, I'm not gonna call my wife.
Is that your name?
I can't see it.
You sure?
Yes, that's my name.
Well, stop bullshitting then, man. That's all. I just don't. I know you're
said it in
scared.
front of all of these people.
Okay.
He could have. That was
made your
respectful.
life a
lot
Yeah,
harder.
it's live. Sure
Dude,
is.
stop bullshitting.
That's what I don't like. I don't like liars, man. I know you're scared and you're nervous and you're like, fuck, what did I do? This is stupid. I get that. Huh?
Terrified.
Well, you should be. You're lucky we only got 26 people on here. You're lucky, man. You're lucky. I didn't put you on my big channel. I put you on my small channel because we weren't planning on calling the police today. I don't want to sit at the police department for 6 fucking hours. And I figured maybe you would call your wife and figure it out and then we could just go from there,
I
but
mean, she won't be able to answer.
that's the number one excuse I always hear. Try,
No,
man.
she
Just
works
try.
in a salon, dude. She
Yeah.
has clients.
You can't text her like, hey, 911. It's a pretty serious call. I mean, Broomfield Police, just so you know, is literally on the other side of Walmart. Did you know that? I mean, it's one street down, but
No.
it would take them 2 minutes to get here. So I think it probably would be in your best interest. I mean, we've gone over most of the chat logs already. This turns me on so bad. I want to bring you pleasure. Like, dude, you can't explain any of this.
No, I can't.
I'm gonna go down on you and put my tongue inside of you, like a 13-year-old, man. Fucking crazy, right? And I get you were a very intimate person. You want to be intimate with a child, though. That's where I don't get.
I don't.
Well, you're here, so you definitely do.
I mean, it's the only person that would chat with me.
Don't ever send this picture, or don't show my pic to anybody. You were dreaming that she was in your mouth.
No, that was all.
That was all lies. I would fit inside of you so perfectly. You fit inside of a 13-year-old so perfectly, man.
No, that's fucking disgusting.
I know, and I just want you to hear it. But more so, man, if you're not going to call, like I said, I'm going to have to, I don't want to be out here all day. I'm going to have to call. And at that point, bro, I promise you it's not going to look good for you. I promise you every single
Can't
picture
call
you
her
sent.
at work.
I mean, that sucks. I mean, it sucks for you. Can you picture yourself writing it? She's like, what's writing it? You can climb on top and let me slide it in. This is fucking disturbing, bro. This should make you gross. You said you have small hands, right? Hold a bottle of water. Wrap your hands around it so I can see in perspective. You wanted to see what a little hand looked like on your dick. It's fucking disgusting. I know, and you standing to my back, bro. It's just like, fuck, I could call the cops. You wouldn't even know it. It's fucking no accountability bullshit, bro. I've been respectful to you. All I asked is that you call her because she should know. Do you guys got kids?
No.
Thank God. Is there any kids around, like, that live there?
No.
She doesn't have any on her own?
No.
Are you worried she'll leave you if she finds out? I know you're already saying you guys are you done with her?
No, that's the thing. I love her.
Uh-huh. You guys been together like 11 years or something, haven't you?
At least.
At least married 11 or something, haven't you?
Yeah. Yep.
So maybe it's not worth throwing it away.
It's not.
But this ain't gonna help you, bro. Like this.
No, this will be it.
Well, I'm saying like you should have thought about it. You said you were this morning, but like if you really loved your wife, this would not be the way to fucking fix things, right? Maybe you weren't gonna be able to fix them anyway. I don't know, dude. I don't know your relationship. She could be treat you like shit for all I know. I don't know. But dude, cheating is like one thing that I've had done to me I can't stand, and what you're doing is also another one that's very close to me, and I don't like either one of them.
Yeah, I'm ashamed.
You should be ashamed. But you just want to walk away today. I don't call the police, and then you just go back to normal life.
No, I won't. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, for a couple of days, it's going to bother you.
No.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? After this experience?
I've caught a lot of people twice and 3 times. Seriously, a lot. Just so you know, I don't know you, man. I don't know you.
I know you don't know me, and I think if you knew me, you would be absolutely appalled and fucking shocked that I would do this.
Yeah, well, that's why I kind of want to talk to the wife to see how appalled and shocked she is, or is she going to be like, I knew he was a fucking creep. That's why I kind of do it, to be honest with you. That gives me my answer right there. Are you worried what she would say? Like how, like as you as a person, would she say, I knew it, you always fucking staring at those teenage girl? Like, would she say some shit like that?
No, I don't think so. I mean, she would be absolutely...
She wouldn't expect
part of
this.
What you said wouldn't be true, but...
She wouldn't expect this?
No, I mean, I don't think she'd be totally shocked, to be honest, but...
Why is that?
Well, the age thing, yes.
That's all I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Cheating you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not against the law, man. Cheating is kind of a scummy thing to do, but it's not like illegal.
No fucking excuse.
Why'd you say you were 25? Just to get closer to her age, do you think?
I'm telling you, 95% of the communication was alcohol infused.
Yeah.
And it's not an excuse. It's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm just being fully transparent.
And I appreciate that, but I think, I drink alcohol too. I never think about little kids when I'm drinking alcohol.
I think I have a fucking drinking problem.
Well, you definitely have a drinking problem if drinking makes you talk to little kids. But you also...
all that is.
Dude, I've been drinking for a lot of my life. I'm 42. I've been drinking since I was 21, maybe even 20. I've never, ever talked to a child, and I've been fucking sloshed. So to me, I think we got 2 problems. You're chomo today. Attempted chomo. I mean, I know it sounds, you don't want to hear it, but that's what you are. And then maybe you're an alcoholic. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to say yeah.
I mean, you go to work every day, don't you? Are you just a functioning alcoholic?
Thing. Like I said, I don't drink during the day. It's always after work. I don't drink during work.
You work 65 hours a week.
At least. Last couple of weeks have been a lot more.
And dude, your obsession with an untainted vagina, like, it's crazy to me, man. I mean, maybe you can find a 30-year-old like that. I don't know, but you really like the...
It's just something that I never experienced, and I have to get over it.
you have to get over it, because, dude, just imagine if that was a real girl. All these charges turn into 25 to 30 each, not 10 years, I'm talking.
Yeah.
You're talking, could be life in prison if it was a real child. Should be life in prison anyway, in my opinion. I mean, you're worried about telling her because you feel bad for your little feelings, but what about hers? I mean, what about this girl's?
I'm not concerned about my feelings. I really just don't want to hurt her.
Well, dude, she's going to know. I mean, if I have to call the salon, I will. I don't want to do that, but I want to give her this shit. If you're not going to tell her, because you're going to be like, oh, it was a lie. She said she was older. It was bullshit. I wasn't going to do anything. I know how it happens, man. I know it. Trust me, I've talked to a lot of wives later where they're like, they call me back and they're like, hey, he said he didn't do this.
So my concern is I don't want to destroy her while she's at work today.
Well, I mean, you're probably gonna anyway, I think.
But while she's like on the clock working, like, that's not right.
I think she would want to know. I think she would want to know.
At work?
I think she'd want to know. I mean, I know I'd want to know no matter where I was at. I'd want to know while I was at work fucking making money that my supposed husband, was out playing with toddlers. I mean, minors. Not toddler. I take that back. What if she was 5? Would that have made a difference? I'm just asking, man. It's just a question. You can say no.
Absolutely no.
Where does it stop?
Never done anything like this.
Everybody's first time. But you said that you had a relationship with a 13-year-old boyfriend and girlfriend, and it was you said it was intimate.
It's 100% not true. I mean, that's all I can say.
Yeah, well, I couldn't prove it, so I just go off what you said, and then you're here. So,
No,
so you didn't do it before. Maybe it was a fantasy, so you just were, getting yourself horny. But you are walking down the path to go meet a 13-year-old. So, kind of where there's smoke, there's fire, right? What do you think, man?
So you at one point you'd switched over to Telegram, right?
That's where it started.
Yeah.
Is that where it started?
That's where it started.
Yeah.
And then he wanted off Telegram so bad.
Why'd you want off Telegram?
Just a lot of fucking people.
Ones who talk to minors?
Did she call you?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I got an alert that my credit card was charged.
Oh. I think you should try to call her, man. I really do. I think you should try, at least attempt. Or I'm gonna have my OSEN team just call her real quick and tell her and send a link to her, and then she can watch you. I think to me, I think it would come better from you than forced upon by me. Like, think about that.
Okay. If I call her, then what?
As long as you tell her the truth, man, I want to go home. Do you know how long I sit at the police department if you get arrested? 6 fucking hours. You sit in a little longer. I mean, dude, it's hard to feel bad for you. It really is when I'm out here saving children like mine.
No, I know. I mean,
That's just what it's just real. I'm being real honest with you. I don't know you. You could be the nicest guy in the world. Bottom line, bro, is this is a sickness throughout the throughout America, everywhere, the world. It's a sickness, man. You're not the only one. It's pretty sad when I've been doing this for 3 years and 4 months, and we're about to hit 400, and I mean 400 people stopped and talked. We probably had another 200 that ran. You know what I mean?
so what happens then?
That, well, 100%. We always turn them into the police. Unfortunately, not everybody gets arrested, man. It's just a fucked up world. But if they run, we always go right to their house with the police, and then they just take over. But a lot of times, it just depends. Like I said, I don't really know Broomfield. For all I know, they could suck. For all I know, they could be good. But calling your wife would be to me, would be the best case scenario for you.
She just fucking texted me that she loves me.
Right now? It's pretty sad, man. Well, maybe you can fix this and try to work it out. Get some fucking help. I'm serious, man. Get some fucking help. This shit can't happen, man. This shit cannot happen. You're gonna have I mean, look at this, man. Look, just look.
No, I know.
Look how thick this is. No, just look.
Everything.
Just look how thick this is.
I know everything.
Oh, fuck. Somebody called the police on us? I don't know why they're driving so close.
Did you really get rid of Telegram?
Yeah.
He did. I looked. Oh, we could have switched names.
No, I deleted it.
How are you? I'm Tommy.
Tommy?
I don't know if you want to talk to him first or me first.
I'll chat with
Yep, I thought so. I'll stand back.
man? What's your first name? Brian. Mind if you just chat with?
Let's back up a little bit.
What's going on today?
I fucking hate him.
Oh yeah.
Fuck guys. Poor me, bitch. Poor me, bitch, dude.
What's going on?
So Ryan, as you heard, showed up to meet who we thought was a 13-year-old.
Okay.
Said he had condoms. Said she was going to sit on his face. I have a book for you with all the chats. We tell him we're 13. He confirms it. Just to give you a heads up, the orange is where we tell him we're 13. Blue is like just, he's starting to get crazy, and red is where he's talking about actual sex. I don't know if you want to go through this now or you want to do that. Plus, I got a whole recording of him admitting that he fucked up, made a decision. I mean,
Just now?
Just now,
Okay.
yeah. And I'm going to hand that to you. I always do. Give it
The
to
SIM card?
Detective Wait, yes.
Okay, cool.
But I mean, if you just want to see a couple of things just to show you, he sent his dick 3 times.
Okay.
Close-ups and stuff. It's in here. You could
if-
take my word for it, or I could show you.
No, I believe you. If you can show me the parts where he confirms her age, confirms he understands that she's underage.
So this one right here, he kind of acts like he doesn't. He says 13 question mark, so we redo it because we want to make sure he knows, you know?
Okay.
So we talk to him a little bit more, and then you're 18. That's totally fine. I'm 13, goofball. Oh, shoot. What? Don't shoot me? Well, I want to know you. I don't care. I know I'm attracted to you. I've been waiting to talk with you. So like he fully confirmed. And then he confirmed to us too. He's like, man, I was shitting bricks this morning coming to meet a 13-year-old. I never did this before, so I have that recorded as well. Okay. So that's that. And even the first one, he makes several comments like, you're young. He said, don't show my picture because of your age. I can get in a lot of trouble. That's in here too. I'll show you.
And that's in text?
Oh yeah, everything's text.
Cool.
We make it easy. My heart's pounding right now. I want to share that with you, but you haven't asked. He kept asking like in a different way, like, do you want to see my penis? But he wouldn't say penis. And then we say no. And then finally he's like, I'm too horny. Boom, here comes the penis, you know? And then what do you think about it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Talking about how she turns him on so much because she said she had never done anything with a man before.
Okay.
A boy even, you know? Lied about his name. His name's Ryan, not David. Also said he was 25. He's 49. So that was all Telegram. We move him over to text now. We normally do, but he actually moved us because he was being, you know, careful. This is the decoy. It's actually my wife. We use FaceApp to make her look much younger.
Okay.
And just go. Like I said, this is your book. You can go slow as or fast as you want. A lot of it's just bullshit, chit chat, talk. Here's some stuff here.
And then is this the phone number he was using?
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, he's asking her if he sent the dick picture. Were you attracted to it? What do you mean? Do you have the desire to touch it and put it in your mouth? It's because you were turning me on so much. I've never sent anything like that, but it was because you were turning me on so much. Again, just by talking about that she's a virgin. Okay. And he admits, he said that's a fantasy of his. That.
And is that conversation in here too?
That's on. Don't talk sexual, damn. She four-wheel driving. I've never been with a woman who has had sexual experience, but it turns me on so much. I promise I'll make you so comfortable and please you. Just little stuff. I want to be your first experience, positive and passionate. And it gets worse.
Okay.
I could put that inside of you and make you feel so damn good, something you could never imagine. I would really go down there. You can feel my tongue inside you. Does that turn you on at all? Just make you into another dimension.
Okay.
And there's a lot more, man. It's just, it never stopped being sexual.
And does it ever move, you said, from Telegram to, what did it move to?
Text now.
Text
it's
now?
just a fake phone number.
Are those the only two?
Only two.
Okay.
Only two.
So the remainder of
all
this
text
is all
now.
text now?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, and then in the very, very back is just, we'll send you guys, you send us a link and we'll send you everything in a digital form too.
Okay.
So to be time-stamped in every single message. You are missing a few messages because I don't have a printer in my car. That's all you're missing though. You make me feel amazing, stuff like that.
Cool, and is it the same phone number that agrees to meet?
Yep.
Like, what day and what time?
Right now, at 12 o'clock.
When did that conversation take place?
Started, so yellow is where he started talking about hanging out.
Okay.
Said he'd be hanging out in the afternoon, just so you know.
What day is this?
It'll be on the link. This is a couple days ago only. It's only been a few days. They've been talking for about a month.
But it will be on the link?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay,
it's all time-stamped. He said, she said she has little hands, and somewhere in here he says, go grab a water bottle, put your hand around it.
Go back real quick.
Yeah.
What is just one page? BCH. What is BCH?
I have fantasized about you to be I don't know.
Okay.
But he's like, I fantasized about your hands, holding me in your hands.
Okay.
And so he tells her to get her little hand, tells her to get a water bottle so he can imagine it doing it to him, right? And then talking about her doing it to him right below the head, stroke it. Should I stop? And then she's like, starts to, actually that's coming up. Are you turned on? I want to see you naked. Has anyone touched your vagina, kissed your vagina? It's all sexual, man. It doesn't stop. I just kind of asked her if she had her menstrual period. He needs to know. Definitely didn't want to get her pregnant. Said he doesn't have condoms on him, but he told us he did. So, I mean, he told the girl he did. And Friday, he's trying to set up for Friday. I'm gonna hold you and kiss you. I know I'd fit so perfectly inside of you.
What time Friday?
12 o'clock.
So, anytime from 7 to 5.
That's work and stuff.
Okay.
We'll get you there. Asked if she would climb on top and let him slide in it.
Okay. Yeah, if you can just show me where he says, yeah, let's meet at this time.
Hey, ask V, send me that to my phone, screenshot of him asking to meet here today. Make sure. Is he arrested? Oh yeah. I get nervous. There we go. Now they're gonna move them. They always do that, and it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I love Broomfield, man. They've been the first and the best department since day one, so I have all respect for these officers, every one of them. Shout out to V, shout out to OSINT. Little fucker.
The name of the dating app where everything started.
Started on Telegram.
Telegram.
Yeah, Telegram.
Is that the dating app?
It's like a chat. Yeah, it's a dating app. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a, yeah, it's, they use it for everything. Like, you can buy drugs on there and all kinds. It's a real fucking shitty app. And we get them off of there because a lot of that stuff the police can't get warrants for because it's encrypted. I don't know what they call it, but that's why we get them off that, because it's
Encryption.
there you go.
Gotcha.
So unless they save everything, it's toast.
Mm-hmm.
And are these on here as well?
No, they're not. So that's why I'm showing them to you. Those are the ones that I don't have.
Oh, these are the ones that you said you didn't have the printer for?
Correct, but
Okay.
it'll be in the link, and that pretty much will be in the trash, you know. But we just like to show you that on the scene, so you're not just taking our word for it.
Okay.
And as soon as we get the link, that you'll have that, as long as it takes from our side like a minute.
Okay.
And then this is the full interaction from when we got here to when you guys got here. I don't know if he told you. He's appreciate it.
All right,
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's our case number. If you have any questions or anything
Cool.
that you forgot,
Cool.
my email's on there.
Thank you, man. You guys have a good day.
Take care, guys.
All right. Is there anything else that I need to know?
That's it.
No?
That's
All
it.
right.
Thank you guys. Have a good day.
Absolutely.
See ya.
Call the fucking police.
Get 'em, Tom.
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust.
Time the type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, or even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on Pet from Colorado Pet Patrol.
Call the fucking police. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust.
Nah, we not the police. You can take off at any time, but just know when you do that, the cops gon' be on your line. Come on, you bought booze and losing condoms, dude. Even sent dick pics with your face in them too. He came to me, the 12-year-old bundle of joy, your 51-year-old husband. You desperate boy, and let me guess, this is your first time you wasn't gonna do nothing.
I never did anything like this. I would never do anything like this again.
But that ain't what the chat logs say.
You said you didn't care about the age. You said you had your lube and condoms, and you gave me your address, but you gave me your neighbor's address, by the way.
And then we found you, exposed you on YouTube, and now we clown you.
Call the fucking police.
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust.
Royce K, so you know it got
I never did. I never did.
Call the fucking police. You didn't do it.
No, sir, I know you don't believe it.
You were charged.
I know I was charged because I had got a plea bargain where I said I had oral sex with a 6-year-old boy.
A 6-year-old boy?
Yes, that's what I did. Say.
Smash a like if you think this is fucked up.